Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with the infamous Sean Gray, aka my boyfriend, Chris.
I'm here with JAYYROOT, you're infamous.
We have our deer here. We thought this was a nice touch.
So beautiful.
So pretty. It's from Christmas and we're going to keep it up all year. We thought we would answer some questions for you guys that you had. Spank that deer. Spank that deer. So you can get to know us a little bit better. Yeah, right?
Yes, questions. I'm here to ask those questions for you.
And answer some. Hopefully.
Mostly ask.
And answer. Here you go. I guess we'll just jump right in.
JAYYROOT, how do you do self-promotion and marketing? Is there a PR company you work with? Do tell.
Sorry, how do I do self-marketing?
How do you do your self-promotion?
Oh, promotion.
Yeah.
Well, I post selfies.
That's all you gotta do.
Post selfies.
Post your selfies. That's it.
Been doing it for a long time.
Words of wisdom.
Post selfies. I used to try to post more pictures of me and like tattoos and like try to hashtag like girls with tattoos and then try to get shout outs. So by posting selfies, I just try to get shout outs from bigger companies so that more people see my photos. So that's kind of how I just started out.
Wow.
Yeah.
True.
What's
True
next?
Success story.
What else you got? Next question.
I guess I don't post enough selfies. This one comes from Instagram. Are you guys ever going to have a baby together? This next question...
You can answer that one. I just heard crickets.
I'm sure we're gonna have one someday.
One?
Well, I'm sure we're gonna have one someday. Jessica.
Chris.
Where did you guys meet?
Who? Me and you or... Oh, me and Chris. You're the interviewer. Oh.
Where did you and Chris meet?
We met... It's kind of a weird story. We met a few times.
Where did you meet him?
So, the story is kind of long, but I'll try to make it short-ish / long. So, me and Chris, we were kind of friends on social media. And what I mean by that is, we didn't really talk or anything, and sometimes, like, we were friends on Snapchat too, I don't know how. We never really talked. Like, he would send me a Snapchat, and I wouldn't reply.
I wasn't like trying to sneak in there. It was like a...
Just sending me Snapchats. I don't know.
I'm bored.
Right. What's this hoe up to?
Yeah, totally.
He messaged me on Instagram one day and was like, hey, I'd like for you to model some of my clothing.
Not like that. Not like thinking.
He hit me
up
in the DMs. He hit me up in the DMs. And I like went to his page and like, oh yeah, this guy.
I did.
He's kind of cute.
But I slid in there so fast, I was like...
I said yes. Like, help you take pictures. He had a clothing company, so he wanted me to model his clothes for some pictures for his catalogs. And I was like, okay. He's like, how about this Sunday? And I'm like, sure. Well, I ended up going out drinking that weekend, and on Sunday I was super hungover, and I also thought he was super cute, so I bailed. So I was like, nah.
You bailed.
I'm good.
Wow.
And then, like,
wow.
I was nervous.
I didn't even know this.
So, like, weeks later, I'm walking downtown, just walking downtown, and he's walking down the street, and we like crossed paths, and it was like super weird, and he's like, hey, and he gave me a big hug, and he's like, we still gotta do that photo shoot. And I was like, oh yeah, that photo shoot was so random. Like, I've never met this guy in my life. And then a couple weeks passed.
He sounds like a creeper.
And I'm in the mall. Yeah, it is sounding a little creepy.
This guy sounds like a creep.
We crossed paths again at the mall.
Did you run? Don't say you ran into him again.
I ran into him.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why he keeps referring to himself.
He was stalking you.
This is
totally.
Weird. Babe. Anyways,
well, I'm just intrigued. I want to know the story.
We ended up running into each other that night, and of course we had a few drinks.
We just took off from there, and love sparked with some whiskey, and I still have to drink to see her that way.
What the fuck? I'll go back because Chris can't be romantic about anything, so
No. We did a little smooching.
We smooched.
We did a little smooching. That was it. And then I was like, yeah, fuck it. Let's try and see if she wants to go out for dinner.
So
that was it.
that night when we were really drunk, he's like, I want to take you to dinner tomorrow. And I had been blown off many times, so I was like, whatever, this dude ain't gonna come through. Sure enough, the next day he's like, you ready for dinner? I was like, what?
Yep.
Yeah. So we ended up going to the spaghetti factory. It was great.
Yeah.
And then I ended up staying the night at his house, and it sounds so bad. But we've been together 3 years now, so we haven't spent a day apart.
3 years.
3 miserable. No, just kidding.
Jessica, how did you develop a bond with our daughters?
How did I develop a bond with them? Obviously it took time. They're super girly, so naturally they loved my colorful hair, they loved my makeup, I feel like they were like obsessed with me when we first met, and I was obsessed with them, so kind of just...
I'm obsessed.
It's always clicked, so
beautiful.
That's the bond. The bond was easy.
Alrighty. When you guys get in a disagreement, how do you guys get past it?
How do we get past it?
You know, I just cook a good meal. I mean, hands down, if she's mad, I'm like, alright, go cool off for a sec. I'm gonna hit the kitchen.
But like in a real argument.
I had to Sephora.
Usually we get pissed off at each other. We kind of like give each other space.
We just get past, I mean, I can get over it.
We get over it because like we know we want to be with each other forever.
I'm not in the mood to argue, so I just try to be like, alright, I'm done. Let's just do something else.
And like, you know,
yeah.
We get really annoyed with each other, but it's always over dumb small things, so like, we just try to get over it.
Yep. Babe, what's your favorite musician, artist, or band?
Favorite musician, artist, or band? Oh my gosh, that's hard.
You
know, I love Paramore. Amy Winehouse. You know that I love A$AP Rocky.
Hello. Do you guys have any matching tattoos? And if not, would you guys ever get one together? Babe?
We do! Surprise, surprise, we got a matching tattoo the first month we were together. The first month we started dating, we were like, let's get a fucking tattoo. And so... It
wasn't quite like that. It was like, maybe we should get one? On our fingers, as you can see.
I have Queen, typical Queen with a heart here.
King, and they interlock here. How did you get started as a makeup artist?
Oh God. Well, as many of you know, I started doing makeup because I had lots of acne, so I started covering up my face with foundation. But then it grew into something a little bit more where I actually really liked doing makeup, and I thought it was fun to play with colors, and makeup's just fun. It's just fun, so that's why.
What's your favorite makeup product?
Oh my gosh. That's really hard. I don't know. I don't think I have one. All of them? All of them are my favorite.
All of them?
It's glitter. Glitter is my favorite, hands down.
How do you keep your hair healthy enough to dye it all those fun,
this hair?
fun colors?
Well, I don't dye it much anymore. But when I did have like the pink and the blue hair, that was my own hair. And my hair got really short. It was like up to here, and I had to stop doing that. So, I mean, it's not good for your hair because I had to bleach it, then dye it. I really just waited like a long time and I let it fade out before I redid it. And then I deep conditioned my hair a lot, so that really helps repair, you know.
What components make a good relationship?
What do you think?
Love. Food.
Trust.
Trust, yeah.
Food.
Not food. Love.
Are you hungry?
I mean... You
have to be able to have fun together. You have to click.
Good movie choices. When are we going to give you guys a baby to look at?
Is that Lexi?
That is.
Alexis? I'm not on birth control anymore, so who knows when.
Alrighty. How long have we been together? 3 years. How old are you both? No, you should never ask a woman their age. So, Jessica, you don't have to answer.
Okay.
And I don't want to answer either.
God, this.
What is your favorite scent?
Scent?
Your favorite scent or your go-to candle?
Go-to
What's
candle?
your go-to candle?
Anything that smells like vacation.
Vacation.
Tropical, for sure.
When
I also like vanilla.
When am I going to propose? Someone asked. And that would take the surprise out of it. So for you to ask such a question...
Rude!
It's just mean. What is your favorite part about each other, babe?
Well, my favorite part about you is that you're very funny. You're very funny and you're a good boyfriend. You do a lot for me. You're very sweet. He does a lot for me, so I'm very appreciative.
So sweet.
Really?
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about me?
My favorite thing about you, just downright hilarious.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Really? And you just have the biggest heart. That's about it.
You really think so?
It's the heart.
Aww.
Yeah. Because the heart, like, is the foundation for everything else.
Right.
So,
that's
you just
very
got
sweet.
a big old heart.
Too big.
It's huge.
Like the Grinch when his heart's like too big? Okay.
Are you interested in having a social media bodyguard? I am. That sounds badass. And I want one. I want two. Everywhere I go, I post on Instagram, people are like, "Whoa."
I want it to look like we're like,
yes.
yeah, we're famous as fuck.
And I want him sitting right here. He's just huge. If I'm out in public, someone jumps me, I'm getting jumped. But if someone jumps me while I'm posting on my Snapchat, he'll be like, "Whoa." Social media bodyguard. That's what. That's true.
That's true. Right. That's true.
What part of Washington do you live in?
Spokane.
Were you born and raised there?
Yes. Yes, I was born and raised here, unfortunately.
What do you do for work, babe?
I do in-home care, if you guys didn't know that. I work with developmentally disabled adults, so I take them to... Stop!
That's amazing.
Stop!
So I told you that big heart of yours.
I take them to, like, appointments, or, like, to go to the movies, or, like, things they can't do that they want to do. Help them take their meds, make them food, so... Yeah, I've been doing that for like 5 years now.
That's amazing.
But other than that, on the side, obviously you guys know I do makeup and I am a singer. What is the main thing you guys argue about and how do you forgive each other? The main thing we argue about is if he says something to me and I feel like he has a tood, I'll be like, lose the tood. And then he's like, I don't have a tood. And then that's like literally what we're arguing about for the next hour.
I'll tell you what, hands down, it's when I ask her where she wants to go to eat.
That is not true.
We will drive all around town.
He's like hungry right now.
We'll go way up north, and then she'll be like, there's this spot downtown. I'm like, we were just downtown. And then it's just...
Right. How did you build a social media following and what are some negatives and positives? So I already answered the first part, but negatives and positives. Negatives would be obviously the rude comments. People calling me ugly. People saying I catfish.
God, rude.
Dumb shit.
Rude.
Positives, obviously, fans, friends, making people feel good about themselves.
You're beautiful.
And not wearing makeup. That is definitely a positive, and that is definitely why I do it. Is there some advice you could give to those of us who are trying to build a following? That's really hard. You have to just start posting and try to reach out to companies and don't forget to do your hashtags.
Don't forget.
What is it like having twins, babe?
It's cool. I mean, it's cool. Overwhelming at times when like you're in a store and one's looking over here, but the other one's running under the clothes. So you're like, wait a minute, where'd she go? And as she sees you chasing her, she's like, wow, I want to play that game. And then she runs off. And then you're like...
They're cool.
It's fun.
They're very well-mannered, so...
Very well-mannered.
We're fortunate. Was there ever rough patches in your relationship? If there was, what advice on working on it? If you want to be with someone and you really care about them, you're going to work through whatever it is no matter what. Like, if Chris fucking cheated on me, then I'd be like...
If Jessica cheated on me, I would be like...
because that's... But if it's just dumb stuff like me and Chris argue about, then obviously you can work through that if you want to be with someone. It's
totes.
A relationship is work. Where are you from and how old are the twins? We already answered that. The twins are almost...
they turned 6 in March.
Yeah. What is your favorite tattoo on one another? Like your favorite tattoo on him, vice versa. My favorite tattoo on you?
Hands down. The finger tat.
Finger tat? That's your favorite tattoo? I feel like that was an easy way out answer.
That's my favorite.
Whatever. Wait, what's that? Oh, I like this one on his hand. Can you turn it like this? It says ambition. It's kind of hard to see because he's holding his arm all weird. Do you guys want kids of your own? And any plans on marriage? Yes, I definitely want kids. But it's hard to know when because, like, obviously we already have 2. So it's like if we have another, that's 3 and then 4. So 4 and then it's a lot. So and marriage, I don't know. Once again,
I do not know either.
Nobody knows. If you could choose to live anywhere in the world, where would you choose? Definitely somewhere tropical with a beach and warm weather all the time. I hate snow, which we have a lot of. Same?
Sounds amazing.
Ugh. I would go I would be that lady who, like, goes shelling every day. Chris would be like, where are you?
No, she would be that lady with one of those metal detectors in the morning. Like 4 a.m. before everybody gets to the beach. The night before she's out.
That would be me too. I would be both of those ladies. Who is your biggest inspiration makeup-wise? Oh my gosh, that's so hard. I don't know. I used to watch a lot of Laura Erdolano's makeup because, like, I really liked her brows. She does Rihanna's makeup, but she didn't used to when I was watching her a long time ago. But now I really like to watch Nikki tutorials because her, like, the way she does eye makeup is just, like, pristine. I don't know. There's a lot of Instagram people I like to follow. If you had to choose a makeup brand to wear forever, which one would it be? Oh, Lord. Probably Fenty because, like, everything I've tried from Rihanna's brand is, like, flawless. The foundation, the lipstick, everything. Okay, so someone asked, what are your pet peeves about each other?
Pet peeves.
So, Chris is notorious for doing one specific thing. He will just leave empty boxes of things, like, in the fridge or in the pantry, and it drives me nuts. Like, if there's a box of Oreos, and I'm so stoked to get an Oreo, and I open it, empty. It's just sitting in there. All the time. Happens all the time. What are your pet peeves? I already know what he's gonna say.
I can think of one, and it's when she says just 1 second.
Oh my god!
And it's like 45
I didn't think you were gonna
minutes.
say that.
It's always
1 second.
Always like 20 minutes.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Yeah, that's. I'm not even gonna go into depth. I'm sure you guys understand. That's it.
Don't even say 2 seconds. It's number 2 seconds.
We've been late many times.
Yes,
2 second.
We have been late many times. What's it like to be a stepmom?
What's it like, babe?
Being a stepmom's really cool. Well, if the kids like you. I can't imagine, like, if they hated me or something, I would probably hate being a stepmom.
Yeah.
But they're like, I don't know. I'm fortunate that they like me. Because it makes being a stepmom way cooler. They let me do their hair, they let me paint their nails. It's like, I love getting ready, so getting them ready is, like, equally as fun for me. They just started school this year, so when they start learning things and coming home and, like, they say, like, 5 + 5 is 10. I'm like, ugh! It, like, blows my mind, and it's just so cool to see how they've, like, grown, and they, like, argue together now, and I don't know, it's just cool, because I feel like they're my own, so it's really cool.
Good answer.
Thank you. Is there anything you would change about each other? Don't be joking.
I got one.
Okay. Let's hear it.
I mean, it goes back to the 2 seconds. Her sense of time. I would change her sense of time. Because I feel
that's obviously on his mind a lot.
She loses track of time, and then, like, a couple hours go past, and she's like, oh shit. Oh. I'm like, oh.
It's okay. You don't know. It's not that I lose track of time. When I say 2 seconds and you walk away, I take advantage of that, and I'm like, okay, 20 more. I know that I'm taking advantage of that moment because you're gonna walk away. So I'm like, okay, I have like 20 more minutes, like put this highlight on, or like.
When I'm like waiting.
Is there anything I would change about you? No, I don't think so. Yes, one thing, not to be cranky in the morning. Chris is not a morning person.
I'm not a morning person.
And like when I'm up, I'm like ready to party, and he's like, shh.
That was a good one.
Shh.
Damn, she got me on that one.
But his morning is like sleeping until noon, so.
No way.
It's true.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
God!
Oh, sorry.
Shitty.
What captured your eye for photography?
No idea. I'm sorry.
Would you pursue music more if makeup had to be set aside for a while? Yes, I would, and I have. Many years ago, I just strictly was doing music. But it's really hard to do music, I realized. I didn't go to college and things just to do music, and it's really hard. And I still want to do music, I just find myself feeling kind of like sad about not being able to make music well. So I kind of have it on the back burner for now. But I'm still writing music, I just have to put it together.
Again.
What is your life goal?
My life goal.
My life goal is to travel pretty much everywhere. I really want to get a passport, so that's going to be like soon goals. Life goal is to just have a family, be happy with what I'm doing, achieve my dreams.
Be stress-free. And I want to own a music venue.
Stress-free.
That's right. End goal someday.
Do I share a good relationship with the girl's mom? Yeah, I do. We give each other gifts on holidays. It's really nice.
I do.
She appreciates me, so I am very fortunate for that.
They give each other gifts.
Chris gets a gift every once in a while. He's better about that. I share my gifts with Chris.
She does. She shares them at least.
I do.
I use her little unicorn wine glass that she got.
She does. He does. Her and I are friends on Snapchat, so we share videos or pictures with each other of the girls. So yeah, it's really nice.
That is nice. Wow.
Alright, you guys, I think that's it for the questions. I hope we answered them to your liking. We're pretty simple folk here at the Grey House.
We're pretty simple folk over here.
We're pretty simple folk over here at the Grey House.
We're pretty simple folk over here at the Grey House.
At the Grey House. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A, and we will see you next time. Bye!
Love you. Oh, shit.